He's back!
Monday Night Raw, especially during WrestleMania season, is one of those shows that's just so up and down. SmackDown is it's down in itself. Raw is very up and down. But I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on it. We start off with Cody Rhodes and the return of Stephanie McMahon. Now, this was a shocker to me. I didn't think Stephanie McMahon would be there. She's there to hype up the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton feud. I like this. But my question is this, Stephanie. Why is telling Cody that he's not his father? How in the blue hell do you think that is actually motivating Cody Rhodes? And why are you saying, well, this Randy Orton is so diabolical, you're not going to be able to beat him? Fam, Randy's been healed for like 2 weeks. He hasn't even been able to do anything diabolical. This ain't Randy Orton in 2009. This ain't Randy Orton in 2007 or 2008, even though he got hurt in 2008. This ain't Randy in 2020. So, like, this is like the wrong time to be saying this right now. But I did like the segment, though. Usos lose the titles in a basic tag team street fight match. But it looks like we're getting the Usos and LA Knight versus Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and ISO Speed. Now, ISO Speed's been working Randy Orton, but, like, this don't do nothing for me, honestly. The only good thing about this whole thing is I like the Usos' new theme song, and that's about it. Roxanne Perez returns to help Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyria. First of all, Stephanie Valkyria in all black. My God. Took my damn breath away. But I'm confused. So, like, you got this weak-ass tag division I'll get to later on. How come Roxanne and Raquel couldn't have been involved in that? You know, and let Bayley and Lyra, I don't know, be in the women's tag division, the IC tag division, have them go one-on-one in WrestleMania. I don't know, but that's not here nor there. Glad Roxanne's back. Speaking of the women's tag division, what? Brock Lesnar and Obafemi is the only segment that gets nuclear motion, heat throughout the crowd, bro. It is amazing to see how over Obafemi is, and Brock Lesnar. My God, dude. I don't know. It's just me. Y'all put in the comments, is Brock Lesnar the scariest he's ever looked? Like, he's built like a Mack truck. We know this, but the ponytail and the beard just makes him even more scary. It is amazing. And people, stop with the outrage that Paul Levesque, oh, he just wants to be in the spotlight. That's why he broke them up. Fam, Obafemi just slammed Adam Pearce into the barricade, bro. Triple H came out there to help. Stop with the forced Triple H. I know creative ain't been good, but stop with the Triple H, the Paul Levesque hate train. Like, just stop with it, bro. And Penta announced that he's going to be defending his IC title ladder match. I figured that was going to happen. We end up getting the participants later on. Dragon Lee, I love that. Javon Evans, I love that. Rusev, I love that. And JD McDonough, I'm cool with it. Now, here's the thing I have to figure out here. Now, take out JD McDonough, and I would say, well, a guy that make it even better is a guy that doesn't have bad matches, a guy that if he wins the IC title, he becomes a Grand Slam champion. You know what his name is? Sheamus! Where is Sheamus? Like, we seen him teaming with Rey Mysterio and John Cena in John Cena's last match on Raw, and he's just disappeared ever since then. Like, you're telling me that you have no room for Sheamus on a WrestleMania card. Gunther finally returns after being in a dungeon for 3 weeks. Why are people sitting here complaining about the fact he attacked Seth Rollins? Oh, Gunther's on the card. It's no build. First of all, these two have never gone one-on-one. Okay, I think it hasn't been since 2019. But in peak Gunther, they have not gone one-on-one. I'm fine with this, okay? This is a match I've always wanted since Gunther hit the main roster as IC champion. I've always wanted this match at WrestleMania, okay? They don't have opponents. Braun Breaker is hurt. Rey Mysterio is hurt. WWE had to come up with something, and this is what they did. They can sit there and build on this for the next couple of weeks with Gunther saying why he came out there and helped Paul Heyman, why he attacked Seth Rollins. We can build it up, but bro, like, we're not gonna sit here and complain. Like, would you rather this or have Gunther face Rey Mysterio, who is just coming off a boatload of injuries? Which one? Would you rather this or have Seth Rollins off the card? Because that's what would have happened. Because Braun Breaker, the report saying he's been in the Performance Center getting ready, and he's about to be cleared, but then he's not here. They probably don't want to rush him, so they probably have Braun Breaker cost Seth Rollins a match at WrestleMania. I am fine with it. People are just complaining to be complaining. You either get this, or you have Seth Rollins, the best performer of the past decade, or the best male technical wrestler in the world, and Gunther, have them both off the card. Which one do you want? Oh, you'd rather have this match? I know you do, so stop the complaining. Io versus Asuka, WrestleMania. If Asuka loses, Kairi joins Asuka. And then possibly Kairi versus Asuka after WrestleMania, probably a Backlash. I can get behind that. We just need to make it official. CM Punk and Roman Reigns have a brawl. Triple H loves his brawls. Those have everybody fighting and then getting broke up by security guards. They're going to get their ass whooped anyway. And people complain about this too. Oh, they had the same finish. Roman put Punk through a table, so why Punk put Roman through a table? He put Roman through a table because Roman put him through a table, and he's getting his lick back. He came out there because Roman called him old, and he was pulling, man, I ain't old, but all right, cool. You know what? Old in age, but my body's ready to fight like I'm 25 years old, and he put him through that table, and it fell beautifully. Bro, they have nothing else to talk about. They went nuclear in promos the first, for 3 rounds of that. There's nothing else to talk about. Now it's time to fight. And if anything, I would have Roman Reigns put that man in a bloodbath after he talked about his dad, then leading to CM Punk doing this. But, bro, why are we complaining? And for people saying this, that Femi and Brock feel like a better WrestleMania main event than Roman and Punk, you don't believe that. A better WrestleMania main event build than Cody and Randy, yes, because Cody was off the show for 2 weeks. Cool. I don't know who made that decision, but all right. But over Punk and Roman, come on now. Let's stop it. But that is my Raw review. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you felt. Bye.
Yeah.